Hello everyone. Let's do a quick comparison today of two American-made ballpoint pens you are likely familiar with, both made in the USA, both manufactured by Fisher. One is sold by Fisher, marketed as the Fisher Space Pen. One marketed by Rite in the Rain. But you can see at the bottom, manufactured by Fisher. And we have the standard advertising copy on the back: defy Mother Nature and resist Father Time. Rite in the Rain products, but manufactured by Fisher with their patented pressurized brass refill. Fisher's standard copy on the back describing the same pressurized refill. My assumption is these are the same pen in different packaging. The Fisher Space Pen is point up as if it is a rocket launching, while the Rite in the Rain is point down as if it's busy writing. I've always struggled with how to describe the top versus bottom of a pen, what makes the top and what makes the bottom. It depends whether you're writing or, depending on the pen, whether it's clipped in your pocket, etc. Anyway, so the Rite in the Rain will be on the right and the Fisher Space Pen on the left. And let's see if they are in fact the same pen. These are the Cap-O-Matic model of Space Pen, which means there is no dedicated plunger or pusher at the top, but the entire upper 3/5 or almost 1/2 of the pen functions as the pusher or plunger. Feel in the hand, they seem to be the same pen. Let's look at the writing tip. Seem to be the same. They have a sort of matte black coating on the presumably brass. I could be wrong, it might be steel or even aluminum, but not sure. I'll have to check the advertising on the back to see if it says what material they're made from. On the top down, they look the same. On the clip, is there anything on the clip on either? No, but around the midsection here, we see Space Pen, Fisher, and I believe that's USA. Hard to see, the matte finish makes it difficult to focus on. Nothing on the Rite in the Rain. It does not have the Fisher branding or Rite in the Rain branding that I can see. No branding at all on the Rite in the Rain. So if you're going for the gray man, inconspicuous everyday carry pen, I mean, it's kind of a wash, because that's really hard to see the Fisher there. But if you like the branding on your pen, this is the one for you, but it's so subtle you would hardly notice it. Otherwise, they seem to be identical pens. Okay, so Fisher still on the left. Let's check the refill. Looks like we have... Boy, I'm having trouble. Is that... I think that's metal threading there. And we have and this one I chose the black medium refill. Fisher Space Pen, B number 90. Come on, focus. Okay, January of 22 must be the manufacture date on that. And then the Rite in the Rain looks the same. Okay, they have their own branding on the cartridge. Rite in the Rain. Okay, it does say Fisher in a blue band here at the top. The blue, I assume, corresponds to the color of the ink. So this one I chose a blue ink. Figured since I was essentially getting two of the same pen, I might as well have a black and a blue version. So yes, appears to be the same pen. The only difference is the branding on the cartridge and the very subtle branding around the midsection of the Fisher Space Pen. We can try them out, although obviously you can swap out whatever type of cartridge you want, but why would you? That's why you buy a Fisher Space Pen or equivalent, is for the patented cartridge. Let's start with the Fisher Space Pen Cap-O-Matic. You know what you're getting when you use a Fisher Space Pen. Not the most luxurious writing experience, but it's meant for durability, reliability, and adverse conditions. And I have yet had a Fisher Space Pen fail to perform in any circumstances. They're long-lasting. One thing about pens, not just ballpoint, but maybe even especially gel or the like, periods of not using it are often deadlier to the pen than long periods of use, I find, but I've never had that problem with a Fisher Space Pen. Rite in the Rain continues a long tradition of pen manufacturers spelling Rite, R-I-T-E, no W, pencil and pen manufacturers for some reason. That was a very common convention. I guess this isn't called the Cap-O-Matic from Rite in the Rain. It's just all-weather pen. But if you know, you know. Anyone who knows Fisher knows that's exactly what it is, and they are identical. Coming off the same factory production line, no doubt. So which one should you choose for your everyday carry if you're concerned about blending in and reliability of your writing implement? Doesn't really matter. Whichever one's on sale on Amazon or wherever you buy your fine writing implements. If you like the branding, it's subtle, but it's there on the Fisher, absent on the Rite in the Rain. Otherwise, identical writing tools. Thanks for watching this pen review, and I hope to see you here again next time.